Today at Manchester Theatres, I am very lucky because I am here with not one but two cast members from The Jungle Book, currently showing at the Octagon Theatre in Bolton. I'm here with HARVEEN Man-NEARY and Ashley D. Gayle. Now, HARVEEN trained at the Royal Academy of Music, where she has gone on to perform across the UK in tours, international tours, in the West End, in television, but he's also a renowned teacher in dance, drama, singing, music, you name it, HARVEEN does it. And that is why they awarded her an associate title for the Royal Academy of Music. Meanwhile, we have Ashley, who has been performing in some of the biggest plays out there. We're talking the likes of Hamlet, The Cherry Orchard, The Lady in the Van, Death of England, with some of the biggest companies, the Royal Shakespeare Company, At the Globe. The list between them goes on and on. So I am really with theatre people, and to make it even more so, they have just nipped off the stage to come and join us after a performance. So thank you both so much for your time today. I know it's really kind of so thank you. I appreciate it.
You're so welcome. Yeah, lots of
So how is it all going? How have the shows been going? The schools coming in? What's it all been like?
Yeah, I mean, it has been so special. We haven't been open that long. We have had schools performances in the morning, and then we've had a kind of mix of people in the afternoon and the evening. But it's been really special. The one that we just did now was all schools, and for some of those children, it's their first time at the theatre.
Yeah.
So I think we're in a really privileged position that we give them that first taste of what it's like.
Yeah, just seeing their faces, like especially the kids, it's what I do acting for, like to see those expressions and just see these child's eyes light up seeing theatre for the first time. It's something magical, and yeah, that's kind of my why as well.
And I think you're both playing, so you're playing Akela and Bagheera, so you're both playing kind of parental roles as well, aren't you, to Mowgli. So tell us a little bit about your characters and how, even though you've got parental roles, they're kind of quite different.
Well, Bagheera is kind of he's almost the father figure in Mowgli's life. He's kind of, I would say Mowgli kind of has two dads, really, because there's Baloo as well, but Bagheera's definitely the more sensible, forward-thinking parental figure out of those two, anyway.
It's a really cute thing that Akela is the one who sort of found Mowgli, and then Bagheera bargained for Mowgli's life. So it's, from start to finish we're there, and I think it's really special that the bond that they create with Mowgli, a real family bond that can't be broken. And at the end, the ultimate sacrifice that Akela takes her life, gives her life in order to allow Mowgli to be saved.
Yeah. And what is kind of gorgeous about this as well is you're a small cast. So when you're a small cast, does that kind of really help with that family element of, because do you get closer knit? Like, what are the advantages of being a small cast where you kind of, some people multi-role, to being a big ensemble?
I love that question. I think we are a family. Like, we've created that absolute theatre family. We know, because there's so few of us, we know each other now inside out and back to front. From the moment you walk in, it's very clear like how that person is, and if we check in with each other. But also that helps on stage, because we can see what's going on and can sort of maneuver our way through a scene because we know what that other person is about to do or is doing.
Yeah, it's really interesting being an actor, actually, because you become so intimate with who are inevitably strangers on the first day of rehearsals, and then within the space of 5-6 weeks you literally become family members. We know everything about each other, like we rub up against each other, like sniff each other in the scenes, so you just become so tightly knit in such a short period of time. It's just really lovely, and we get along like a house on fire.
I think also the fact that it's Christmas time makes that even, builds that even stronger, because it's such a gorgeous time of year, and so it's so family orientated and about love and friendship, that I think it just heightens all those emotions.
And it really is a family show as well, isn't it? I mean, I know you've just done a schools one, but it's kind of for all ages, isn't it?
It
Oh,
is, yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it
and we've got
interactive
friends
as
who
well?
are, you know, we've got friends who are our age, older, you know, who absolutely have loved the show. So yeah, don't think, oh, it's a kids show. We what are we going to do there? It's about heart. It's about sacrifice. It's about love. It's about you know, trust and happiness. And I think the fact that the music is original is really
The
special.
songs, we're not even,
There's no Disney in this one.
No.
Yeah.
No, nobody wants to be like them. They're going to want to be like you.
Yeah.
In your version. Yeah. There's so much going on with it. I mean, I've seen, like, there's the ropes, and kind of with the audience being in the round, it's really kind of immersive and inclusive as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So because we had Katie Scott design our show, and it's something special. Yeah. So we've got like little fairy lights from the ceilings, huge vines. We've got rocks on stage. Yeah, it's great.
A cave.
A cave.
The kids love the cave.
And because it's in the round, there's also this real sense of immersive theatre, because sneaky characters come on from through the audience, behind the audience, around the audience. So you really do get included in the story, and you get talked to directly. You become part of the wolf pack, which is something special as well.
It really is. I love that, like you say, being able to do that for children, and it might be their first experience, but it just ignites the child in all of us as well, doesn't it? It just
and in us, you know, we found so much magic in the storytelling that I think it because it just goes deep. You go emotionally, I'm invested in this story, and we all are, and we hope that all the audience are too. And it seems like they leave feeling like that way.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they do, and from what I've seen, they absolutely do. Thank you both so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. You can catch The Jungle Book at the Octagon right through to the beginning of January. It is a glorious show to go and spend time with your family this Christmas. So thank you both.
We hope to see you there.
Make sure to book. Tickets are selling fast.
Yes, they are.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.